So in this video, we are going to learn how to create contact in Google Contacts from monday.com item. Let's say you're using monday.com as a work management tool and you're adding the details of a new lead or some new person as item in monday.com and you want to add those peoples in Google Contact as a contact as well. So let me tell you, you can completely automate this process. In this automation, whenever a new item will be added with the contact details in monday.com, with the same details, we are going to add the same person as contact in Google Contact. Now, if you want to learn how you can set up this kind of automation, for that, you just have to come with me to my screen.
So as you can see, this is my monday.com account, where we are adding the details of a new lead or new contact as an item. Now I want that whenever a new item with the lead details are created in monday.com, I want to add the same lead as contact in Google Contacts. Now to do this, we have to connect monday.com or Monday Work Management with Google Contacts. And we are going to use an automation and integration platform called Pabbly Connect to do so. And to access Pabbly Connect, you just have to go to your browser and search for pabbly.com/connect. And here you can see we have reached to the landing page of Pabbly Connect. And here you can see two different options. First one is sign in, second one is sign up free. Now, if you are new to Pabbly, by clicking on sign up free, you can create your free Pabbly Connect account in just 2 minutes. Or if you are an existing Pabbly user, you can just click on sign in and sign into your own Pabbly account. After signing in, you will reach to this all apps page of Pabbly. Here you have to click on access now below Pabbly Connect. And as we click on access now, we will reach to Pabbly Connect's dashboard. After coming to this dashboard, we have to create an automation workflow over here. For that, just click on this create workflow button and give this workflow a name. Let's say I'll name my workflow as monday.com to Google Contacts. Then after that, just select the folder of the Pabbly Connect account in which you want to create the workflow and click on create. Now as you click on create, here you can see the automation workflow is open over here. And in this workflow, you can see two different windows. First one is the trigger window and second one is the action window. So triggers and actions are basically those two concepts, those two principles on which this whole automation works on, where the trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. So let's start with our trigger window. Now the idea here is, first we are going to connect our monday.com with Pabbly Connect in the trigger step. So that whenever a new item is created in monday.com, whenever a new lead or contact as a new item is added, we get the details of the same item in our automation workflow. And this automation will trigger. After that, using this Pabbly Connect automation, we are going to send the details of the new item or the new contact to Google Contact so that we can add that same person as a contact over here automatically. So let's see how it is done. Starting from the trigger window in Choose App, search for monday.com. Just select it. After selecting monday.com in trigger event from the drop-down, select the trigger event as new item in board. After selecting the trigger event, Pabbly Connect gave us a webhook URL. Now using this webhook URL, we are going to connect monday.com with Pabbly Connect. And to add this webhook URL in our monday.com board, just copy the webhook URL from here and follow the instructions given below over here. Now to add this webhook URL, we will just go to our monday.com account, and after opening our board where we are adding new contact as item, you can see this option of integrate. Just select it. After selecting integrate, here in search bar, we have to search for webhooks. Just select it. After selecting webhook, you can select this option. You have to select this option of when an item is created, send a webhook. That whenever we want that whenever a new item will be created in monday.com, we want to send the details of that item to Pabbly Connect. Just click on add to board, and after clicking on it, just paste the exact same webhook URL which Pabbly Connect gave us over here and click on connect. Now as you click on connect, we have successfully added this webhook URL in monday.com. Just click on add to board, and as you click on add to board, here you can see the webhook URL is added. Now after adding this webhook URL, what we have to do, we are going to create an item over here. So I have this group named as lead details. For this particular group, let me create an item. I'll just go to dashboard and click on this new item button. The name of the new item is the full name of the lead or the contact. For example, the name is demo user. Then after that, we have to select the group. I want to select the item. I want to create the item in this group named as lead details. So I have selected it. The first name is demo. The last name is user. And this is the email address which we are entering. After that, the phone number is this. This is a dummy mobile number, and then the company is, for example, Pabbly. So just now we have entered the details of a new item, of a new contact. Click on create item and we have created a new item in monday.com, as you can see over here in this table. And because we have connected our monday.com account with Pabbly Connect, we will see in our Pabbly Connect workflow in the trigger step, within few seconds, we have received the response. And in this response, you will see the details of the exact same user, exact same item. We will just scroll down and here you can see the full name of the person, demo user. We'll scroll down further. Here you can see separate response of first name, last name, company, mobile number, and email address as well. And also we have received the date and time, that at what date and time this contact or this item was created in monday.com. This means the step 1 of setting up this automation is completed and we have received the details of a new item, of a new person or lead from monday.com inside Pabbly Connect. Now after this, let's move to step 2. And in step 2, we are going to send the details of the same item, the same person to Google Contacts and add that person as a contact over there. For that, we will just scroll down and come to this action step. And here in Choose App, we have to search for Google Contacts. Just select it. After selecting Google Contacts, in action event from the drop-down, select the action event as Create Contact. Then just click on Connect and select Add New Connection. Now here we have to connect our Google Contacts account with Pabbly Connect. And to make this connection, just click on this Sign in with Google button. Select your Google Contacts account in which you want to create or you want to add the person, add the contact. Then just scroll down and click on Continue. And as we click on Continue, we will see our Google Contacts account will get connected with Pabbly Connect. After making this connection, the first thing it asks us is the first name. That what will be the first name of the new contact which we are creating. So here we have received all the details of the contact of the item from monday.com in the trigger step. And one by one, we have to map these details into the respective fields in the Google Contacts action step. And the process of mapping is very simple. Simply click on this field of first name and here in this drop down, you can see a list of all the responses which we have received from monday.com of a new item being added. Out of all of these responses, I'll select the response of the first name of the person and map it. After mapping the first name, we haven't received the middle name, so we can just ignore this field. And in the field of last name, we are going to select and map the response of last name from monday.com responses. Then we don't have the prefix, suffix, and gender, but here in gender, in this drop down, we have few options. Now, I don't want to add any gender to the contacts which I'm creating in Google Contacts. So what we can do, we can just turn this mapping button on and clear the default response. Then it is asking us for the email address, so I'll just add the email address in work as this, which we have received from monday.com. Then we'll scroll down, we have company name, so just select the response of company name and map it to. We'll scroll down further and here we are going to map the response of mobile number. Now, other than these details, it also asks some other details like the job title, job description, phone number, home, address details, and a lot more. Now, if you are getting all of these details, if you are adding all of these details of a new lead, of a new contact in monday.com as an item and getting that data inside Pabbly Connect, one by one, you can map all of these details into their respective field as well. But right now, I am not getting all of these details. All the basic details of a new contact which I'm getting from monday.com item, I have mapped it into their respective fields. And after mapping all of these details, we will just scroll down and then click on Save and Send Test Request. Now, when we click on Save and Send Test Request, here you can see we have received some response. And this response seems to be a positive response to us. This response shows that the details of the contact which we have mapped over here. Basically, the person to whom we have just now added as a new item in monday.com, the same person is now added as a contact in Google Contacts. So let's check it. We will go to our Google Contacts account. Right now, there are 0 contacts in my account. I'll just refresh it once. And yes, here you can see demo user, the same person, the same item which we have added in monday.com is now added as a contact in Google Contacts. We have the same name, same company, same email, and same mobile number. This means the automation workflow which we have created using Pabbly Connect, this automation is working perfectly fine. Now after setting up this automation, let's test this automation workflow once. For that, I'll go back to my monday.com account and I'm going to create a new item. The name of the person is test user. The first name is test. The last name is user. Then after that, this is the email address. And mobile number is this. We are entering a dummy mobile number. Let me enter it with the country code. The company is, for example, Google, just for a reference. Click on create item. So just now we have added another item in our monday.com board. And as this new item is created, we will see immediately, instantly with the same details, this person will be added as a contact in Google Contacts. So we'll go to a Google Contacts account, we'll go to the contacts page once and refresh it. And yes, here you can see test user, the same contact is now added over here. We have the same name, same company Google, same email and the same mobile number. This means the automation workflow which we have created using Pabbly Connect, this automation is working perfectly fine. So not just these applications, you can basically connect plenty of other applications with Pabbly Connect. And one more important thing, you will find the clone link of this exact same automation workflow in the description box below. By clicking on that link, you can clone the same workflow into your own Pabbly Connect account and use this automation for free. Also, let me tell you, Pabbly Connect offers you a free plan. And in this plan, you will get some free tasks every month into your own Pabbly Connect account. So if you want to try and test this automation, you can do it for absolutely free.
If you have any kind of doubts or queries, you can email us at support@pabbly.com or post it on our forum over here. Or you can write us in the comment box below too. If you want to check out the pricing of Pabbly Connect, you can visit this link. And if this video was helpful to you, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to Pabbly. So this is it for today's video. Thank you. Have a great day.